This is real talk here right now. Golden State Warriors are in major, major trouble right now. You can have all the talent in the world, but if egos are clashing, if there is a lot of tension in your locker room, it doesn't matter how much talent you have. You are simply not going to get the job done when you're not focused on the team goals and when you're not playing together as a unit and as a brotherhood. And that's what's happening with the Golden State Warriors right now. Kevin Durant's waiting for the ball. Draymond Green takes a shot. Now let's stop there. Draymond Green, this year, he's playing for a max contract. He's going to get it somewhere. Some team's going to overpay for him. So Draymond Green, he knows that he's not the top offensive option. People could argue that Draymond Green were not on the Golden State Warriors, he would not have the reputation that he has today in the National Basketball Association. This is a really big deal. Kevin Durant, people know that he's going to be leaving after this year. And what Draymond Green said clearly crossed the line. He questioned Kevin Durant's commitment to the Golden State Warriors. He said, "We won without you, now get out." That is big time. Kevin Durant did not have a good game against the Houston Rockets. Some guys on the Warriors are going to get checked out thinking about the next big deal that they're going to have, and that's exactly what is happening with Draymond Green. So we have Draymond Green questioning Kevin Durant's commitment. We have Draymond Green calling Kevin Durant a bitch, for what he was doing during that LA Clippers game, complaining about not getting the ball. People argue, obviously, Kevin Durant's the number one option on the team. Draymond Green should be secondary in that position, and Draymond Green should know his role, which is to rebound, to be a pesky defender, to be a shutdown perimeter defender, and to open up other guys. And if other guys are contested, then Draymond Green can hit that mid-range jump shot. And this just reminds me of the New England Patriots and Bill Belichick having to get rid of his future quarterback. Bill Belichick was devastated after that. And we saw how Bill Belichick threw the Super Bowl when he did not even play Malcolm Butler. And we saw how he was not involved in the sidelines, motivating players, working the referee. So clearly New England is done too. You see the tensions in New England. It is no different right now in Golden State. The surprise result last year in the NFL, because see exactly the same deal transpire. Golden State heading down south after that whole incident against the LA Clippers. The Houston Rockets get rid of that bum, Carmelo Anthony, and his trash-ass defense and his garbage crap with the ball in his hands, refusing to pass the ball to his teammates and chucking up bricks. They get rid of the bum Carmelo. They bring the winner, Jeff Bezalik. He gets the defense going. Houston has guys that are 100% committed to the cause. And clearly, we see that Houston now is going to start to take off and be the top team in the West. Now, I could give two fucks about the Golden State Warriors getting the top seed, okay? Which may most likely happen. Houston is the best team, hands down. I'm the guy that predicted the last 3 NBA champions, only numerologist to do that. I will be probably the only one to take the Houston Rockets, since I'm sure everyone else is afraid to get embarrassed after picking Cleveland the last couple of years. I had to step in and save everyone, and here it is. The Houston Rockets going to win the NBA championship this year. They're going to get back to what worked last year, and suddenly we're going to see the Houston Rockets play solid basketball. We've seen how the Golden State Warriors, clearly, they're complacent. When you are super dominant, then you start to go through the motions. When you've won enough, when even the Warrior players know that the NBA is boring, then complacency starts to kick in. And that's when you don't go out and play your best for a full 48 minutes. Clearly, complacency is going to be a really, really big problem for Golden State this year. And I've seen it with their games and the box scores. Clearly, they're just going through the motions right now. And this cannot continue through a full season, especially when you've got the Houston Rockets playing for a championship with Chris Paul and James Harden and Clint Capella, a big guy that can rebound, that can defend, 7 foot, a beast. You've got Clark, the rookie, making 3-pointers. I've seen him in action. So it's north and south. Houston up, Golden State down. First 7-10 games, that'll mean a damn thing for Houston. I tell you, at the end of the year, Houston's going to have, 55 to 60 wins. You're just going to roll the dice and win 15 straight or whatnot. And Golden State, I could really care less how they do during the regular season. The locker room rift between Kevin Durant and his Golden State teammates are questioning his commitment to the team. And Draymond Green out there jacking up shots when he's not really supposed to. It's going to be a really big problem since obviously Draymond Green has got other things on his head, which is little dollar signs. And you cannot blame Draymond Green. But these egos and these dollar signs in their heads, it's only going to go south for Golden State. Their run's going to end. Their 4th loss against the Houston Rockets, their final streak ending at 4. Houston's going to take over. People will act all surprised with Golden State or whatnot. But you look at DeMarcus Cousins. He's only there for 1 year. DeMarcus Cousins can easily go to the LA Lakers if that's what he wants to do. Because Kevin Durant, I think, is going to go back to Oklahoma City and rejoin the Oklahoma City Thunder once again. It is still to be seen what Klay Thompson will do, although Klay Thompson and Stephen Curry together would make Golden State a solid team in the Western Conference in the event of Kevin Durant or even Draymond Green leaving. Clearly, this is the end of a run for the Golden State Warriors. And Chris Paul back in action and no fake injury like he had last year. We should see the Houston Rockets get the job done.